if y'all pray just for a minute. Try and get myself out of the way. God, use me for just a couple minutes. Maybe I could preach or say something to help somebody here. If not, I'd take my seat and let Brother Mike come this morning. I began to think as Brother Chad was up here, and he began to talk about how we don't know what we're going to have to endure in this life, what troubles are going to come. And I began to think about the funerals that we've had, and it seems like it's been one funeral on top of another one right here in this community. And then in the past week or so, I get word that there's an old coach. He was a young man, not very old, and I get word, me and him, and I used to help him a little bit, and I got word that he was driving down the road, and one of his, I forget what it was, but his organs began to shut down, and he died just like that, driving down the road. And then I get word just a day or two later that one of them little boys, when I was over at that junior canon school, and I had this little boy in PE class, and he's just a first grader, and just full of energy and all over the place. And then I get word just the other day that his dad, one of them officers that was watching over the governor, and he was killed in a car wreck just like that. And it seems like all over the place it's troubles on top of troubles here. Just as Brother Chad said, we don't know what we're going to have to endure in this life. And I got news for you today, just because if you come here and you surrender and give it all to Him, you're still going to have troubles pop all in this world. And I think about that little boy now, he's got to live the rest of his life, probably just in about 4th or 5th grade, and without his daddy being around. And that's just one example of things we got to go through here. And I thought about my papa, who had to bury his only daughter here in this world. Brother Mike, you just think things like that, they shouldn't happen here. But I've got news for you today. The world, it ain't got much to offer us other than troubles and heartaches here. I loved how I was listening to Brother Jay on an old recording up at my mom and papa's house, and I loved how he said it. The world's got trouble and heartache and sorrows on every hand, but come and meet a man called Jesus, where there's nothing but peace and love and joy. I'm glad that even in those troubles, even in those heartaches that we go through, God, He can still be there for us. If we look to Him today, I read about an old man one time, a young man by the name of Joseph. And Joseph, his father loved him, and he had some brothers there. It says Joseph, he had a little dream one night. He said he went to his family there. He said he began to tell them about this little dream that he had. And he said, behold, we was in a field, and we all, I guess, had our own sheep here. He said, your sheep, they bow down to mine right here in this field. And then, he said, I had me another dream. Behold, even the stars, the sun, the moon, they were obedient to me. He began to tell me these dreams right there to them. His brothers, they began to get angry with him. They didn't like that. are going to bow down to you. Why, even he questioned him. But you know, those brothers, they got so angry with him. Why, full of jealousy, no doubt. Why, they betrayed him right there. Brother Chad, and they said, we're going to take him. Why, let's team up against him here, and we'll sell him. Why, into slavery, against men over here. Why, they done just that. No doubt, Joseph, he could have looked and said, Lord, I've tried to serve you, Lord. I've tried to do the things of you, Lord. And now I find myself as a slave man. You know, Joseph, why, he was a good man here. And you know what he done? He just kept looking to the Lord. Because I believe he knew that even in our deepest and darkest hours, that God could be there for him. Why? But you know what? Why, things didn't get too much better for Joseph. Why, as he, being a slave, was again betrayed by one of the women living in that house there. Why, she betrayed him. Why, and then Joseph found himself in a prison. Went from slavery to prison. But Joseph, he just kept on trusting in the Lord. And you know what? And I'm glad, I believe that Joseph knew that even through all the troubles and sorrows of this world, I believe that he knew that he was going to come out on top. Papa, why? You know, as Brother Chad said, that those that are not standing for me, that they're against me today. If you're not for me, you're against me. But I can also say that if the Lord be for you, who in the world can be against you today? Brethren, I'm glad for that today. I just want to try to hold on to Jesus with everything that's in me. And you know what? Joseph done just that. And you know where he found himself? He found himself sitting in the king's palace, right at the right hand of the king. No doubt being one of his greatest helpers, right in the kingdom, Brother Mike. You know, I think about that. And you know, sometimes when the world beats us up, I just try to think where I'm going to end up. You know, I don't have to be one of these. I don't want you to have to question, Papa, when I'm laying here. I don't want you to have to say, well, I think he was a good man. Well, I think he was all right. But I want you to be able to look up and say, I know where you've gone. And one of these days, I'll be able to meet you there. You don't want to leave that to question today. Don't leave that for your family. Leave them the hope that there is a better place to go to than this world here. Yeah. You know, we got so many that we can look to in this book right here. And, you know, I can't find where they all lived a perfect life and never had troubles and heartaches here in this world. Even Daniel was a man that he was trying to serve the Lord. Daniel was trying to do what God wanted him to do. Why, he continued to pray every day. He'd go to his home and he would pray there. One more time, he knew the king loved him. And one more time, what happened? Men got jealous and they betrayed him. Papa, they said, let's catch this man. Let's trap him so that we can kill him here. Why, they done just that. And they said, they went to the king and began to tell the king how great that he was. And said, oh king, let's make a new rule that nobody can worship or bow down and serve any other but you, king, for 30 days. Why, he loved that. And they took that back to the king, and they said, now we have to kill him. We got to throw him down into the den of lions, as we wrote the law here. And they began to do that thing. And even the king, it says, got scared. Even the king was afraid for Daniel there, because he knew that he had to toss him in. But you know, I don't believe Daniel was too afraid. You see, that's one of the things. When you get the Lord down in your heart, you don't always have to be afraid of them things anymore, Brother Chad, because you know then, you know that when you leave here, that you got somewhere better to go to. But you know, I don't think Daniel doubted as he went down into the den of the lions. No doubt stood right in the midst of them. And you know what? Them lions never even harmed him. Never all night. Why they didn't touch him? I didn't lay. I never tried to do anything to him there. And why men and women would say that coincidence maybe. But I just say that we got a big God. And if we trust in him and we look to him, why then we're going to be all right. Yeah. You know, I read this little story, and now I'm going to get out of the way and let Brother Mike come. But I'm glad that the Lord, just as he was there for Daniel, right on time, even when you think you're all alone, I promise he can be there right on time. And I read this story, and it was about these two parents, and said they were missionaries. And I know some of you's probably read it already, and said they were missionaries, and they were out in the Philippines, and they were trying, they wanted to have their fifth baby right there, and they began trying to have a fifth baby, and they began to have complications and things, and then as they were over there, I guess on their little mission trip, and said that they come down, she had come down with some type of illness, and it was pretty bad, Brother Chad, and they had to give her some strong antibiotics, and this was before they even know that she was pregnant yet, and they gave her these strong medicines, and you know, then when they found out that she was going to have that baby, they said, because of all the medicines that they gave her, that this baby was going to have so many complications, and they said it's going to be harmful for you if you even go through with it, and they said there's a chance you won't even make it, and they tried to tell her, they said, you need to just have an abortion, so you don't have to worry about it, to protect your life, and then you won't have to worry about having this baby and all of these complications through its life. And you know what? She said that her Christian faith wouldn't let her do that. And she just kept trusting that everything was going to be all right. And she wasn't going to give in and abort the baby there. And you know what? She had that baby. And you know what? She told the Lord, Lord, if you'll bless us with this baby, we'll raise him up to be a preacher man. And you know what? I preached about that preacher man just last week or the week before. He was the one on the airplane when the man with the that went in to cardiac arrest, I guess, and they pronounced him dead on the plane. And that man, they got up and began to pray over him. And then when the plane stopped, said his heart started back up. That praying man was that little baby that they told that woman just abort. That was the same baby, the same one that I've stood up here and used him as an example many times, and I never even know that about him. And I just thought that was a pretty story, but she trusted in her faith and trusted in the Lord, and one more time He answered her prayers. And you know, when the world's telling you to do one thing and God's telling you to do another thing, I'm telling you today, you better choose what the Lord's telling you to do if you want to be a winner. Now I'm going to get out of the way and let Mike come.